Welcome back to Fire Up My Budget, where we focus on our debt and paying it off so that we can be financially independent. So, I'm trying to do something a little different so that people actually realize that I am a real person. Um, I feel like I prefer the showing my computer and just the spreadsheet, but it also seems a little impersonal. So, trying something different, seeing how this works out. So, I need to go over my 2024 goals. Yes, it is February, but it's never too late to put some goals in place. At least that's what I think. And so, just want to put these goals on paper so that so that I can have some accountability as to what I'm planning to do over the next year. So let's get started. First, I want to pay off my Freedom Card. At the current moment, it is at 5,500. That's where it is. So I want to pay this off by, let's see, pay off by maybe March or April, because I'm expecting to get my tax refund. And then also I pay 1,000 monthly to this card between my regular income and my side hustle income. I'm putting in about 1,000 monthly. So between my tax refund and the monthly payment, I'm hoping that I can get it paid off by March or April. So that's the plan there. Next, I have my car credit card. And this balance is about 1,000. That's how much car maintenance I had to put on it. It is 0% interest, but for 6 months, I just got the maintenance done this month within the first, 7 days. So I have 6 months to pay it off at 0% interest, which would put me into, let's see, March, April, May, June, July, August. Is that right? March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, 6 months. So I have until August to pay it off. But since it's such a small amount, I'd like to pay it off uh, much sooner than that. So I'm hoping I can pay off by April. Okay? That's what makes sense to me. Because when I pay off my freedom in March or April, okay, I'll have $1,000 left, and hopefully I can just put it on this. I will be making monthly payments to this. I just don't know what that's going to be because I haven't received my first credit card statement yet since I put the money on. So that'll tell me my minimum that I have to pay every month. And I'm just going to pay the minimum until I get to the point where I pay this off, and then I'll pay this off. Um, so hopefully that'll be, I'll transfer, let's see, 1,000 monthly from Freedom. Okay. After after that, I want to pay off my Best Buy card. At the moment, that is sitting at $3,920.62. If you looked at my original debt video, this amount has gone up, mainly because I had to buy a new computer because my side hustle income is based on my computer, and my computer was giving me the blue screen of death and just kicking me out of the computer and restarting automatically. And that wasn't working. So it was beginning to affect my money. And that's not going to work. I cannot, I do tutoring. So if it's shutting down in the middle of class, that is not good. That's a no-no. So that doesn't work. I think that I'll be able to pay it off. Let's see. If we're being realistic, I'll pay this off March or April. Hopefully be able to pay this off in April. And then if I have this $1,000 a month, and let's say I just aim to pay the $3,000 off by September, let's see, May, June, July. So, and then also I get my Magic paycheck. So I might be able to use that to put it on here, and then that 1,000 monthly from Freedom. And so, this is exactly how the snowball method works. Even though I'm starting with a higher amount than these two are 0% interest, and that's why I'm not starting with them. This one, the interest rate is some awful number, so that's why I'm starting here. But once you pay off one debt, you just take whatever that monthly and roll it over to the next debt. And then once you pay off that debt and cross that out, you take whatever monthly and roll it over to the next debt. And you keep doing that. And the minimum payments that you're making will just roll over. They'll just roll over to the next card. So right now I'm not making any minimum payments here. So I'll probably just take money out of my side hustle to pay this every month. It's not going to be a large minimum payment. But here I'm paying at least $50 a month at the current moment. I need to pay more, but I'm aiming to pay this off in June or July, and if everything goes according to plan, that'll happen. So then I'll have $1,050 to roll over to the next one, which will be my Amazon. Now, I do not think I'm going to be able to pay this off this year. I don't think, because I just don't have enough. So I don't think I'll be able to pay it off. But right now it's sitting at about $12K. And so let's do some math. So right now I am doing $600 monthly on it. And then I would have the $1,000 monthly from Freedom. And I'm probably writing extra small, so sorry about that, which will give me $1,600, right? So 12,000 divided by 1,600. If I can pay that every month, I don't have a calculator. So 12,000 divided by 1,600 will give me 7.5 months total before payoff. So if I actually start paying it off in June, okay, so in June, I'm sorry, not June, July, then that would give me August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So I'm looking at February 2025. Now, one thing that can expedite this, I will be getting my what is that thing called? My bonus somewhere around in this time. So uh that might reduce this time some. Uh so let's put bonus money. Okay, so that might reduce this time a little bit. Of course, if I make more money through my side hustles, which I do try to do, it's not altogether very easy, but I do try to make extra money with my side hustle. So my bonus money can go into reducing this amount of time and reducing this debt. So then that's pretty much the whole year, right? So pay off this and then this, freedom, my car credit, my Best Buy, and then my Amazon card. Hopefully I won't have any big maintenance. I should only have to do like, what are those things called? Oil changes. I'll be getting oil changes, of course, but that is a negligible amount and I should be able to pay that right away. So that's my goal. So how am I going to reach these goals? Okay. So 2024 plan. Reduce expenses. I need to reduce my expenses. I spend the most on food. Let's put that here, food. That is where I spend most of my money. And not on groceries, but eating out. Because I don't want to cook because I'm tired. So it's completely relatable. I don't go shopping. I don't go shopping a lot, like buying clothes and shoes and things. I work from home, so I don't need any more clothes. So I don't need to do that. So my main thing is food. So I need to reduce these expenses mainly in food. If I can reduce other expenses, reducing utilities, reducing the water bill, electric bill, those kinds of things, that's what I'll do. Make more money. So through my side hustle income, I can work more and make more money. I don't have a lot more time in the day, but I might have to sacrifice a little bit of sleep sometimes to make a little bit more money. So I got to make more money. And those are mainly the two things that I'm going to do in my plan: reduce my expenses and make more money. So I'm going to need to meal prep to reduce my food spending, and I'm going to have to sacrifice a little so I can get rid of these, and then after I'm done, I'll only have my Southwest card, and then I have two other debts that I got to talk about in an update video so y'all can understand what has been happening there regarding my debts, and especially how some of these balances, especially this one, has decreased so much. So that's my plan. If you have any suggestions for me, or if you have any questions, please let me know. Put something down in the comments section. If you just have something encouraging for me, an encouraging message, please put that down there also. As I pay off my debt and reach these goals, I do plan to have little celebration videos, and maybe I'll buy myself a cupcake or a drinky drink or something, and kind of, celebrate my wins as they come through. Some obstacles to my plan. I have 2 vacations that I'm going on this year. I know I'm paying off debt, but I'm going on vacation. It, yeah, I know it's not the best idea, but I'm still trying to enjoy life a little bit. So I do have 2 vacations that I'm going on. I'm going to try and keep expenses down on those 2 vacations as much as possible. So that is that. And then another obstacle is home repairs. I need to make my house livable or more livable. So I need to do repairs on my home. I will be doing them on my own to reduce expenses, but I still have to pay for materials. So that is going to go hand in hand with this. I'm going to try and I'm going to set a budget for that every month and try to use my side hustle income for that, so that I can cash flow it rather than, cash flow it rather than putting it on credit card and putting it on a credit card and leaving it on a credit card. We don't want to do that. That's not that's not cute. So that's what I'm planning to do. If you like what you see, if you have any questions, please, please, please like, subscribe, share, give me suggestions, root me on, all of those things. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.